Well, I would guess.
I think it was, yeah. Looks like Peter's old. Wood. Whoa.
Alan, this is the...
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello, is this your vehicle, sir?
No, it's my son's.
Oh, right.
He's disappeared for a minute.
Oh, right. Absolutely gorgeous. And indeed, it's 81 years old.
Yeah,
Which is older than me.
yeah.
Perhaps you can tell me a little bit about it.
Well, I first knew the car when I was 8 years of age.
Right.
It belonged to my cousin, bought it second hand in 1937. And
Right.
she lived in Portsmouth, and she used to regularly travel up to Reading, where we lived, just outside Reading, and in this. And she came up every weekend, and so I did know the car well, and I had many rides in it, and I admired it very much in those days. She used it all through the war. I can remember having the old blackout
Oh, yes.
lamps on
The narrow,
it,
the
you know.
narrow
Yes,
slits.
and
Yes.
and she used it through the war, and after the war she used it until about 19, I think it was last licensed in 1954, and she then decided that it was a bit too big for her to drive, so she bought herself another car, a Transport car, and then she asked my son if he would like to buy it, and he said, "Oh, I don't really want a car like that." He said, "It's an old car." So she's going mad. So anyway, I did persuade him he should. She wanted £375 for it, which was what she paid for it. She said it's well worth that for all that, you know. And so he brought it home, put it in the garage, and left it until about 1999, I suppose. And we decided then that somebody told him he had a very special car, so he decided then to get it out and think about getting it restored. So we took it down to Devon to some friends of ours down there who restored cars, and this is the result. 8 years later, we got it back.
And over 75 years in one family.
Yeah.
That's tremendous.
So we're quite proud of it now, and I don't know where my son's disappeared to.
Where in the country does it currently live?
In Berkshire.
In Berkshire.
Yeah.
But I noticed it has an old Surrey registration.
Yeah. Well, it was first registered to somebody in Surrey.
Right.
Sold by Henleys, and it spent its first of its career in Surrey, and before it went to Portsmouth.
Hey, come here, look at it. You see it? Through film flutes.
All right, yeah.
You see it? There must be so few of these left in the country. Real ones, authentic.
We know of 7.
In the whole country.
Well, we're thinking that we're told the whole world, but I don't know. There probably are more. But according to the records, the Jaguar Heritage records, there was 18, but I think that's diminished somewhat since then, you know. This is going back a bit. But one or two do still appear now and again. but this one appeared. No one knew this was around.
Of course, in 1933, Jaguar hadn't come about. It was
Oh, no,
SS
no.
cars,
SS.
Swallow sidecars.
Yeah.
And I think 35, the Jaguar was a model.
Yeah. Well, this is. I don't know if you looked on the one. It's got the. It's got a standard engine in it. See?
Right.
See? 6-cylinder, 2.5, just over 2,000 litres. It is 2,050, I think. And, the carburettor on it is a rag carburettor, which are were discarded mostly because people put an SU carb on it, you know. But this one is the original one, and it's always worked. And so there we go. Another nice thing about it, I think, is it's even got a greasing system built in. In 1933, I think that's quite exceptional, you know, to have that there in those days. Yeah. Yes, it's.
Have a look at the inside.
Yeah,
Let's
of
come and
course.
look inside, please.
Yeah. Of course.
Oh, I think I might photograph it. Oh, the door opens.
Yeah, door opens outwards. That's the inside. Oops. Push this back.
Yeah.
It's this solid Art Deco. It's fantastic.
Oops.
Coachwork by Swallow Coventry.
Yeah, sure. We're going up to the Swallow. We're going up to the Coventry Motor Museum next week. Jaguar have got a day there.
Oh, right.
And this car has been invited to go up for the second year running now. They put it on the entrance to the museum with the latest F Coupe on one side and this one on the other side.
Oh, what lovely contrast.
The older than the new.
I once saw Thrust 2, the world's fastest car, next to Gen 11, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, at the Waddington Air Show in Lincolnshire. So that's along similar lines, isn't it? That'd be tremendous.
But you know, it's amazing. Last year we were up there and the number of people came up to say that they remember their father working for Standard Swallow building these cars. They were built in Coventry, of course. Well, we must have had at least 20 or 30 people come.
So are there many elder swallows left in the world?
Well, it's an old swallow.
Wow, that's really an Austin 7.
Yeah, there is still a swallow body.
Souped up, isn't it?
Yeah, there's still a swallow body.
That's true.
I'd say this is standard. Holiday, and when he came back, this was the result. They hired it up a bit because it had no headroom in it whatsoever.
Perhaps people were shorter in those days.
Yeah, they were. Yeah. Well, you were look in the boot, look, and of course the windows, the rear, front and rear windows open. You want to do that? clip for me? Thank you very much. There's the toolkit.
Oh, very good.
And Jaguar and there's the jackies down in there.
Yeah, have you? Ray was sorting your money out. Yeah. Have you seen him?
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Where are you?
Yeah. That was a very hard thing to get. To get an instruction book.
I noticed that instruction book. I shouldn't
That
think
costs
many of those.
Can't be bad, can it? That's it. Values go up. I suppose, you know.
Has the vehicle been valued recently?
Well, you've had all sorts of offers for it, if you want to take that into consideration, but I don't know. The last offer we had was £190,000, so. But it's not for sale anyway.
No.
No.
I hope you have a grandson to pass it on to.
Well, yes, we have, but at the moment he's not showing too much interest in it.
How old is
I've got
he?
two of them. Well, I've got two of them, and they're 24 and 26. Maybe it's not. I think it's not. You've got to be a bit older before you appreciate things.
Well, yes,
Do
I'm.
you agree?
Yes.
My son, who's now 60, he didn't appreciate it.
This is Simon.
When we first got it, because we had a Triumph GT6 new, which he called his bird trap. Girls, you know, was the thing in those days. They certainly wouldn't want to go on there with a thing like this, you know. In the rough state it was. They might now.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So cars like this are objects of art. Beautiful, sweeping three-wall streamlines. Thing of beauty. Thank you very much, sir, for spending the time and trouble telling me about this gorgeous vehicle. Presumably one of the oldest surviving examples in the world. Thank you.